I spent $9,687 on Whiteout Survival, and it is day 74. I'm playing the Chinese New Year events, and there's a lot of high value things in here like Kasia's Wish House, but the one I'm curious about tonight that I want to talk about is Gem Spending Day, because it's coming up fast. It's coming up tomorrow. And the problem I have a little dilemma. A lot of you are saying that I should really be spending gems on pet stones, on the common wild marks, instead of on VIP. And some people feel very, very strongly about this. But I'm a little worried that I won't, have the VIP 12. I was really looking forward to getting VIP 12 by the end of the week. But it is true that, depending on my rate of spend and everything, like, look, I'm already at $1 million. I will get VIP 12 organically at some point. And the, pets do generate more permanent power. So it's really, there's a dilemma that I'm thinking about in terms of efficiency. On the one hand, if I get to VIP 12 and push to get VIP 12 quickly using gems, then I'll be there, but I really can't use it effectively because I won't have any more gems until I do more spending. And I will get the VIP 12 daily free bundle, but is that really high value? Is that really going to be what builds power on the account? So when we talk about, efficiency, I'm trying to be an efficient whale, is what is the better efficiency spend? And I think it's actually true that spending gems on the pet stones, on the common wild marks, does actually do more in terms of money spent for permanent power than getting VIP 12 would. So I've got a little dilemma there, and I'm just curious about what your opinion is. I'm actually thinking about maybe splitting it. Like, I have 2 million gems right now, and so maybe the idea is to do like half of them on common wild marks and half of them on VIP, so I'll get to VIP a little sooner. I really was looking to get to VIP 12 by the end of this week. That was my game plan the whole time. I wanted to open up the Prestige shop, and I do think that there is some value in the Prestige shop as well, just having access to that and having access to VIP 12 items in the VIP 12 shop as well. I'm really torn on this one, so I'd love to hear your opinion on this and see if various people have different opinions. Like, I think there's from some of the people I've been talking to, about 50% of them say, yeah, do VIP 12, that makes more sense. And another half of them say, actually some of them just reached out to me in game and said, hey, I was in the same position you're in, and I wish I had it to do all over again. I went for VIP 12 because I wanted that Prestige shop and I wanted VIP 12 right away. And then I really wish that I had the common wild marks because my pets held me back, and I would have had more power sooner if I invested them in the pets instead of on VIP 12. So I'm curious what your opinion is on that, because that day is coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day that I got to spend a lot of gems for this event, and I don't have a lot more time to make a decision. So let's get into the standard kind of spending stuff tonight. I'm going to go through this quickly because I'm catching a cold. I had a headache all day. I think I'm getting a fever now, but I just wanted to come on here and record quick because I know you guys like the daily spend and stuff. So here's the daily deals. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab my weekly stuff here. And then I think we're done there. I'm really, really tempted, just to let you know, I'm really, really tempted to get the decoration pack. I do have to watch. I have this mobilization task I picked up too, and I want to make sure that I close that out properly. So probably I'll just get a 25k pack and close that out. I did spend a little bit on fishing earlier today because I want to get some more. It's really, I don't care if I win or not, but I want to get the more of the island upgrades, the fantasy aquarium. So that's it's not entirely cosmetic. That does come with a stats as well, but maybe not the most efficient spend, but it is fun. I just find the fishing fun. So then we have the deals here. Oh, the Lantern of Blessing is coming. Oh, it's here. So this is interesting. I didn't expect this to be here so quickly. I've heard a lot of good things about this event, that it's a high value event. Let me just take a look here. So it looks like these Crescent Enlightenment section is just a kind of daily mission. So I'll make sure that I take care of those. The Allies Blessing. Looks like we claim these from other people sharing them. Okay. I will take a look at this. All right. And then, all right, so we have to get more blessings, more lantern blessings. All right, and in the meantime, I'll grab these, kind of unlock these mission rewards, but I have to be careful. I want to close out this Alliance mobilization task. I want to just close that out with like a 25 so that I get an even number again. So let me just pop into the Gilded Jade, go to Kasia. going to be spending up to 50 again today. That will give me the 25 that I can close that out with. All right. And then what am I going to end up with? 10, 15, 17. So I can probably pick up... Well, you know what? I can probably pick up another... No. Oh, I can't do the custom refresh on it. Oh, because I don't have the mission attempt. There we go. Okay, so I can probably pick up another one of these and just let it stretch until tomorrow, because I haven't really been doing these all that aggressively. And the gems, I'll wait for tomorrow to do anyways, so just grab this one. I'll probably be close to it. I don't know if I'll quite get to it today, but at least that way the spend is not going to waste. It's going towards an alliance mobilization task. Let me just finish off the Kasia's Wish House so I don't forget. So grab these. And then come back into the deals section and let's see, grab these. All right, 20,000 away from that alliance mobilization task. But I need to learn a little bit more about this event and see how it's played, and if there's any strategy that's involved, or if it's just luck. I'll come back around to that. Looks like, yeah, Deadshot is still just got the tip in there, or is the sign in? Oh, it's the sign in awards. Okay. All right, so nothing to do here, and my bank is ready for withdrawal, so take my measly interest rate on that. Okay, so coming back around to the Gilded Jade, let's do what I've been doing is I'm not going to do the Pot of Fortune tonight. That's kind of a fun little side game, but you know, you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times, so it's pretty easy to max that out. And let's, in King of Spring, I can't do much with because, as you know, I'm working on SVS prep. So now we go to Kasia's Wish House, and I'm going to make these wishes and see how well we do here. Oh, all right. Got some dream marks. It's always a good thing. Yo, got some more. All right, none on that attempt. None on that attempt. Hey, we got some more. It's only 100, but hey, it's hard to hit those. Now if I can just get the 500, like I did last night. Oh, got the 200. Hey, better than the 100, so. And got another couple spins. All right. What do we got? 4 more? I should have kept it on the perfect number, but... All right. That's Kasia's Wish House for tonight. I'm getting up there. I mean, that's not such a bad score, but this is really what I'm doing it for, is to grab those mithril that's in those chests, and then trying to get to the 600, which we will by the end of the event. So we have 2 more days of spending to do on this event, and then we'll be able to get this chest right here. All right, so that's Kasia's. This is really super high value event. All of these things seem to be. Now I'm going to do Attack of the Nian. I waited till the pot was up there a little bit, and I'm going to try to just do some auto hits here, and let's see what happens. This is kind of a fun little event here, but it's a little frustrating to try to keep waiting for that pot to grow. I am going to do a session later this week with, you know, where I'm going to have a bunch of these from Gem Day, and I'm just going to unload them all during a live, and we'll just kind of hang out and play Attack of the Nian for a little while until I burn them all. For now, I just want to get at least that 300, and I'll stop as soon as I see the pot gets hit, and then I'll kind of restart again. I'm not getting the king. I guess you just need to get lucky once. I wish this auto went a little faster. Feel like I can probably smack the button faster than this is doing. Yeah, this pot is growing nicely though. It's up to 17k, pretty much. 17k now. Oh, we got the king. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, not bad. Good number of whacks. No prize, but... Oh, it got hit. All right, I'll be back in a few. We're at 14k, so let me start the auto attack again, and let's see what happens. Be nice to get the king out here again. This auto attack is very slow, actually. I feel like it was much more faster the other night. Let me see if I do it by hand, is it any faster? No, it's just slow. Go back to auto attack. It's just slow tonight for some reason. Must be a lot of people playing it at the same time, maybe. What we need is the king. Need the king to come out. I'm curious, anybody watching, how long have you been playing? Give me a comment. How long have you been playing and how many times have you won the treasure? Because it seems akin to hitting the lottery. Got a nice 15k pot. Oh, got the king. Only 3 whacks. Come on. Still at 16k. Okay, we got the king out again. 2, 3. Only 3. Seems to be what I get most of. Just 3 hits and he's gone. And a couple times I got like more than 10 hits. Still no treasure for me. Oh, we're creeping up to 17k. As long as I get my 300 in, I'll be happy. 300 points in for the day. All right, we're at 300, so as soon as this jackpot pops, then we're done with this one for today. I'll save them for when I do the live stream. Oh, that's it. That's it for today. All right. Take my daily reward, and I'll save the rest for the live stream after I do Gem Day. And before I'm done for the day, let's take one last look at VIP. See where we're at after today's spending. All right, so that's where we're at. We're at about 1 million, just a little over 1 million out of 2.4 million. So we're about halfway there. And like I said, I need to know your opinion on the proper use of gems for Gem Day. Should I go to VIP 12 or should I get the common wild marks? I feel like the common wild marks have like a top off, like that you can only buy so many before there's like diminishing returns. So I wouldn't feel great about spending all those gems on just common wild marks. And I also know that it's probably not the right play for power to get VIP 12 soon just for the sake of getting VIP 12. But it does come with some additional stats as well, by the way. So when you go to VIP 12, you get, so you get some stats from VIP 12 as well. So don't forget to consider that. There's that and the daily free bundle that I'd be giving up by not going to VIP 12. So that's kind of my dilemma. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for coming on this journey with me, giving me all your advice, pouring out your information into me. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you later.